Let's go.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Running behind center with Swift. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Williams from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. Swift. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Bears get the game's first points here in the 2nd. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw from Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Staying grounded with Swift. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Williams will look to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it's...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff now, 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
4th down, Goff throwing. He finds it beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing again, it's Goff. into the hands of Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They go play action with Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Williams. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down. Working from the gun, Williams. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Carney's kick is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Craig Reynolds to return it. And pretty solid field. 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Off play action, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Running on second with Montgomery. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Goff working from the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground with Swift. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On first down, it's Goff. It is caught left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. It's Montgomery on third. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a short gain of 1. And that gives the Lions the first. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions trail by a field goal. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here he is to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, 2-2.
Looking to throw it. And on fourth down, that
Let's go.
is incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He'll look to throw it. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now a give to Swift. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They run with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Completed here to Komet. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Beams one, deep right side. They did it. He made the interception. That's Carlton Davis.
No.
Space
No.
left sideline.